Okay, so we're on to part 2 of the Christmas crap, of like giving people stuff we don't really want, we'd rather spend on ourselves. As you do every single year, which really sucks, but yeah, so...
I'm going to go first, I'm going to give you a present because yours is here and it's like...
Okay, it does seem to be melting according to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this big chocolate thing here. Anyway.
Some form of chocolate.
I don't do anything small.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying not to use it all at once.
Shit. You already?
That's the idea.
It looks like one of those bloody rocket kits you put together and put, like, you know, explosives in it. That'd be awesome.
Wait, why didn't I get a rocket kit?
What do you want a fucking rocket kit?
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
I thought you might like that. We haven't discussed about it.
I'm very intentionally unwrapping it this way.
It's a big Barbie doll.
I'm expecting
it's like a Ken doll.
What I'm expecting is its head to screw off, it to be full of bubble gum.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Brilliant. That's fucking awesome. Now you can just go, no! In the privacy of your own home whenever you want.
Tony and little Tony.
Oh, dear God. That's awesome.
What I never did think about Star Wars films, even when I was little, why some bugger didn't run up and just switch Darth Vader off like that.
Yeah.
It never figured, did it?
I do love the thing about Star Wars that everything's just a couple of buttons. Nothing's ever like controlled. Everything's buttons. It's awesome. It's like, you know, murderous death rage, happiness. You know. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Got a fucking little lightsaber in there.
Oh, is there a lightsaber?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, but it's fully posable, I think.
Yeah, it's got 7 or 8 points of articulation.
Yes,
that's awesome.
That's good.
No! It's annoying that I can't actually just undo the hands and do the no pose when I do that, but yeah.
I can confirm it's not, because this is he bought me one as well. It was
So
obviously the buy one get one free deal.
It's a fucking job lot.
Awesome.
Job lot of Darth Vaders. It was either that or Superman.
Your powers are weak, old man.
The Superman was really gay, actually.
Because I'll go there.
Yes.
It's kind of awesome and shiny. Right.
Leave his helmet alone.
He's here.
Right, you've only got one.
Ah, thank you very much. Ooh, I look forward to this. I don't often get Christmas presents like this because I always get told beforehand by my kids.
You need an eye toy, by the way.
Thank you very much. Yes. It's the game I've been after for ages.
You need an eye toy for that.
I pick one up. Really
I've got 5 or 6 at home. I'll find you one out.
That is cool. And it's got instructions as well. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. Excuse me. Might I swear?
Swear as much as you fucking want.
Yeah.
No, you fucking can't.
Oh, fuck you.
Stop fucking swearing.
That is awesome. No, I will play that. Definitely, most definitely.
Right, okay. So
If it's broke, don't worry, Bob can fix
Bob
it.
will fix it.
Yeah.
there might be more than one.
Oh, God.
So, next one.
Oh my God. Mine looks in pain and significance now, doesn't it, really?
No, not really. It's,
Thank you.
You're not in the showers again.
I know it's cold and everything, but you know, it's.
Wrapping paper. Ooh, PS2.
Well, I thought I'd try and sort of get you sort of up in the PS2 collection.
Yes,
It's,
I'm rather lacking in my PS2.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Space Race. Ah. Awesome. That looks really good, actually.
Sort of Mario Kart with water
Yeah,
bubbles and
I'm
stuff like that.
into karting things. Ah, Garfield.
Like
You
his
can talk
wife
about-
around everywhere.
Garfield and Nudie, yes. I should look forward to playing that. Most definitely. Now, I love Theme Park.
I know you did. But I was
Yes.
going to keep that, and I was like, oh, fuck
Oh,
you, damn it.
Theme Park, definitely. Awesome. Yeah, I've never played this.
That's like the real-time strategy command and conquer
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of thing, isn't it? It's,
I've always wanted to play
It's
this.
kind of okay, but I say you got it. Haven't you? You didn't pay nothing for it, so that's all.
This is on the 360.
Yeah. No, on the original Xbox.
Original Xbox, that's it, yeah. I shall look forward to that. Being a big Aliens fan, I will
If
definitely.
they'd be a big alien, that would have been funny.
Yeah, big fucking alien, yeah. Worms. You can't go wrong with Worms.
Yeah,
You can if you've got an itchy
alright.
arse.
If you haven't got the tablets, you can. It can be quite nasty.
You just drag your ass across the floor. Awesome. Thank you very much, dude. I am really looking forward to playing all of them.
Right. No box.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Should have gone in 2 Darth Vader, shouldn't I? Should have got in Darth Vader and Superman. do a Superman, but the red
A
trump's
Wolverine would have been cool. I would have appreciated the Wolverine.
It was Batman.
Yeah,
Batman's
it wasn't
cool,
a
yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah, Batman's cool.
But I'm here. I'm Batman. You got the real Batman.
Thing is though, the Batman one, I saw it just after I bought all these.
Oh yeah, no, I adore Star Wars. I
Yeah,
adore Star
what we thought, that's what I thought.
So,
Oh, and for Richard, I got him the fuck did I get you for Christmas?
Laserdisc version of Highlander.
Ah, that's it. Yeah. Director's cut.
Director's
one and
cut.
two, yeah.
No,
Sorry?
the first one.
Just the one, just the one. Just the
One
one.
and
Oh, right.
The,
yeah,
the,
right.
the,
You already
the
had number
original
2.
and the best one.
Yeah. Oh, the only one, really.
The only
is.
one that
Just
should be.
ignore everything else.
Yeah.
You should let my wife buddy do the presents up, mate. Oh god, you never get into
Will you
it like
kill
that.
yourself with a scalpel?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it here. I'll scalpel it for you. Straight through there.
Just put shares and sellotape.
There you go.
Thank you, dude.
Just pull it from the top and transfer out. That's what they all say.
Oh!
The juvenile bloody Notino.
Yeah. Ah! I'm going to talk about this one in a minute.
You go.
Kung Fu Panda. Love Kung Fu Panda. He looks like me. Big panda.
Audacious and awesome.
Now, it's funny you say that. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos recently
Yeah.
about LucasArts and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Monkey Island cropped up. And I said to my missus, you know, that's the only game I've not played. Because I was watching, I think it was on like an Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh yeah, you
making
totally
of.
got onto the pirate thing.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
And they were talking about Monkey Island and the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was
how
going to say just how much they actually ripped
Yeah.
off in Pirates of the
Exactly.
Caribbean, Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The Voodoo Woman and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and
It's
the-
literally just tore straight off.
Yeah, and apparently like the crew of the pirate ship,
Yeah,
all skeletons.
yeah, all
in the
skeletons,
middle,
all
yeah.
dead. Yep, yeah.
And I actually said
It's,
to my missus, I've never played Monkey Island. I'd love to play it. So
Yeah.
now, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
I have an opportunity to sit down and go through it. Awesome. That's really cool. Big movie. I love video game times.
I know you do.
I do.
That's why you got
Yeah.
all these 3D CGI things. It's
Some of them, yeah.
yeah, well, you know. It's,
I will play through it because I mean,
most of them have like normal, the regular voice actors and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. But,
do you know they really piss me off when you have a video game and the character's voice just doesn't sit right because it's. An
I
actor who-
don't mind if it's a little different if they tried.
Yeah.
If they actually try, I don't mind. But when you've got like sort of, I don't know, Luke Skywalker and he's talking like a fucking cockney or something, you know, it just don't
Yeah.
work. You know.
Yeah, but be really cool. Maximo, I've been playing this ages ago. It's awesome.
It's Ghosts and Goblins basically.
Yeah.
It's the most recent. Well,
Yeah.
there's another one. I think it's Maximo and the Army of Zin comes after it.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I can get hold of.
Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Ghouls. First one.
Ghosts and Goblins first.
Ghouls and
Ghouls
Ghosts.
and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts.
Then
was,
Super Ghouls and
Ghosts. Yeah.
was one of my first Mega Drive games. I borrowed a friend's Mega Drive. And
Yeah.
I had that with it.
Yeah.
And I put it on. This is awesome. I've got to have me one of these Mega Drive things.
I remember playing Ghosts and Goblins in the arcade.
Yeah.
Like, and it was so hard.
Even to
When
this
you're
day.
about 6 or something, it's just, you know, if you actually get past that very first bit of green where you've got the bridge,
Yeah.
you defeat the very first little thing. It's really easy. And you've got the little bridge. If you get past that, you feel like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know,
You
you feel
know.
like a genius. You know.
A
I
long
don't
time
know.
ago in Ramsgate Arcade, where the old bingo was, they had it next to Rustan Saga, and them two games that
Yeah.
kept me going all night.
No, Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins. You know, just the music. I think it's music as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That
It was
kind
just
of-
fantastic. The whole sort of
yeah.
feel of it was just amazing.
When I played that, my Master System went to the side. Bye bye, Alex Kidd, and
Yeah,
all that kind of
yeah,
crap.
yeah.
And hello, you know.
PSP version's very good. I really wish they'd release it on like consoles. Like a slight graphical update or
What did I
something.
play on recently?
PSP version's fantastic.
Oh, I had the Capcom for the PS2.
The one thing I will warn is that's quite hard.
That's okay. I like our games.
Yeah. Capcom collection for the PS2 is essential. Like the 1 and 2.
For that, yeah.
Essential has. They
Yeah.
really are. They're fantastic.
I've just started playing Max and the Brotherhood on the.
Oh yeah, yeah. Have
One.
you played Max and Magic Marker, the first one?
No.
That's
no.
actually really good. I think it's on the Wii.
Yeah.
I think
It's
it's
on the
actually
Wii and on the
disc.
phone.
Yeah, I think it's actually a disc release on the Wii as well. You can get it on the store, but I think if you look really hard, you should be able to get a disc release.
CEX, it's 20 quid.
Yeah, you can get it for about £4 if you're lucky.
CEX,
You're really
20 quid.
lucky, about
Picked it up the
£4.
other day.
It's one of those ones that is collectible, but you can see it really cheap. It's like Metroid Trilogy, where you see it for a tenner sometimes, but it's worth 50 quid.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, this is 12 quid on Xbox Store, and I thought, oh, I need another game.
Oh
on
yeah,
Xbox
yeah.
One. And it's not playing it's bloody hard. Some of it.
Yeah.
Some of the puzzles you go, that's okay.
It's
easy.
kind of awkward. I imagine it's probably awkward to draw with the thumbstick. Sorry, the thumbstick.
No, it's not too bad. They simplified it.
Yeah.
You know, if you had a Wii U,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Apart from some of the puzzles, you have to do it really quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're being chased or
Yeah,
something.
because it was even awkward with the Wiimote. I mean,
Yeah.
I suppose the touch screen would just be so much better. for
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Cheers, dude.
No problem. To it is hard though.
Yeah.
Go on. It's typical Ghouls and Ghosts now. It is hard.
I'll be hanging up my Assassin's Creed 4 for
It is
some of the days and
really
then can go through some of these.
Do you want that one?
Oh,
There you go.
thank you, dude. I should bring my Darth Vader to life for this, shouldn't I, really?
Should be made out of solid gold. Or
Solid gold, yeah.
Solid gold. You should dispense red M&Ms when you push his head. It's like.
I wish there was a battery you can light and light all this shit.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
that'd
nice.
be really cool, but, you know.
That's cool. I like the way there's lots of fabric and stuff. And this
Yeah, it's a real
cape,
cape
like
as
cape
well.
and that.
Yeah.
So.
You can get a hairdryer and blow it so it's like standing in.
right now, mine's wearing a Christmas hat and it's got tinsel for a scarf.
Oh my god.
Train racing.
Cool. I like playing train simulators on my PC.
Yeah, but this one's fun. It's racing. It's like Crazy Taxi with bloody
train.
trains. It's
Yeah.
it's just bonkers. It's
I like mad games.
yeah. That's why I got it. I was just like, okay, got to look
Yeah.
at that. It's just mad.
I'm going to try most things.
That is brilliant.
1940.
I was playing that like,
oh, awesome.
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I remember, you Cliff will know this, there's a Chinese shop where we used to live, and it was the only arcade, this Pat's place. This is the only arcade you go in there,
Yeah.
and you wait there. Well, actually, I wouldn't go in all the food, you just go in and
Play the game.
play the game, you know,
Yeah,
put your
yeah,
20p in, and then.
Maybe
you know,
I used to do that in
Portion
the
of chips.
kebab shop in the North
Yeah.
End. Yeah,
This
just
is
opposite the market down there. They had
Yeah,
like Samurai
yeah.
Showdown machine in there and a carrier airwing, which was awesome.
Yeah, I like top-down shooters. Is it Raidon on the
Raiden,
Jaguar?
yeah, riding on
Well,
anything is
yeah.
awesome.
I bought it
Riding
on the
on
Jaguar.
anything is awesome.
And I played that, that was really good.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Whiplash.
That is actually brilliant. I was actually really surprised by that. If you like this sort of funny platforms,
Yeah.
that's really good. It's really,
Show
really
you that
good.
one. Yeah. I can't wait to go on that.
Because a lot of those funny platforms kind of, what you are basically, you're a weasel, right? And you see that rabbit on the front.
Yeah.
What you basically do is you twat all the enemies with the rabbit. It's on a chain, you just swing it round and the poor rabbit's squealing and swearing at you and everything. It's awesome. It's,
Gillian Bunny. Ooh.
yeah, so...
Sounds good.
Yeah, you can inflate them with helium and turn them to balloon and like, go up to higher places and stuff. And,
That's really cool. No, I shall come over there. Ah, SpongeBob. I can't go wrong with a bit of SpongeBob. Ah. Awesome. I think I played this on the Xbox.
Sorry, I was miles away then.
Sorry.
so
Concentrate.
I was on a
boy,
different planet.
Concentrate. My God, we need to count. If you want,
Hey, you're the fucking cameraman.
Send CG.
Clone yourself.
It's funny how about a small piece of steel, inanimate carbon rod, does a better job. You know what I mean? In rod we trust.
Yeah.
You know.
The SpongeBob. I played this on the Xbox. I love it.
There's actually about 4 or 5. I was stunned. I mean,
Yeah.
the SpongeBob games
Yeah.
were.
Some of
Battle
them.
for Bikini Bottom is the one I've always heard of. I've never heard of that one.
Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It's just,
I've never heard of that one. But I'm not a SpongeBob person, so.
see, I've got 2 boys that grew up on SpongeBob,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, you kind of like
Yeah,
sit
yeah.
down and watch it when you have to.
I was like that. I had like cool stuff. It was like Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo.
Dexter's
and Cow and
Laboratory,
Chicken.
that was
and I loved all
awesome.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I actually quite happy to sit there and watch it with them.
Pink in the Brain, I used to see on
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about you goose from this dude here.
I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is, 45 minutes, and you'll know if you like it or not.
Yeah.
About 45 minutes. It roughly takes the thing to set up the story.
Yeah.
If you are, ooh, what's going to happen next? You'll enjoy it.
I'm sure
Okay?
I will.
If you're like, oh, I don't like this, I'm confused, I don't think you're not gonna get into it.
Oh, you don't play it when you're tired.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to be 100% for it.
You know, I might fall asleep
It
playing
is
games.
dubbed though. All the rest are subtitles, but this one is dubbed.
Okay, so
it's a
it
lot
should be
easier.
easier to
It's a lot
access.
easier. You know, the acting is interesting.
Yeah.
It's not what I call like Resident Evil bad. You know, Resident Evil 1 bad. It's just sort of a little off. Because everyone's got American accents and stuff. And they're all
Michael
Japanese.
Madsen.
Yeah, there's big names. Big names.
Michael Rosenbaum. Yes, it is. Don't know that one is.
Yeah, you got
Rachel Midcook and Mark Hamill.
yeah, Mark Hamill as
The best
Goro
Joker
Majima.
ever.
Goro Majima. Which is really weird because I thought it was a really strange choice. And I actually listened to Goro Majima's Japanese voice, and it sounds like a Japanese version of the Joker. So it was just a perfect choice.
Oh, I was going to mention the Joker in that
Yeah.
one because I mean, Mark Hamill seems to be doing more voice acting.
It's weird. There was like a Batman game where he was Batman, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm sure we're playing that. Definitely.
Well, that one.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's like the father you never knew he has making up for the Christmases.
Christmas presents all rolled into one. God, oh.
But as I said, I'm just trying to stock your shelves up a little bit.
So my missus is not going to see me for months. Please her, in some respects, you know. When I do service you, oh, you're back again, are you? Yeah. Nice. Done it. Yay!
What would you prefer? Use aluminium foil, you know, and then just use aluminium duct tape. That would look really nice. I love some of that stuff.
That was oh, Gavin and Stacey Smithy wrapped them up.
Oh, yeah.
Tin foil. I should be doing that next year for Rainbow.
Yeah, I know you wanted it. I knew you wanted it like really bad. I thought it's really funny you've been looking for it.
I am a big.
Is he being a Muppet?
I've been a Muppet. I love the Muppets, and I actually know 3 children who will play this to death.
I say if you
Are they
actually
called
play-
Richard, and Richard?
Yes, they are actually. Yeah.
if you're actually playing it with like other people, it's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
As long as you've got enough controllers. I
Yeah.
think you can just share. I don't think you're playing at the same time. I think it's all sort of turn based. I think. But,
I love it. Everybody else we brought up on the Muppet Show and Sesame Street and you know Jim Henderson
yeah.
stuff and yeah, thank you. That's gonna be.
Fraggle Rock. Don't forget Fraggle Rock.
I never liked Fraggle. My missus loves Fraggle Rock.
Oh, he's never danced his cares away then.
There you go.
I didn't.
Travelling Matt was like the only reason I watched that show. Was Travelling Matt was awesome. But,
It does seem like he's actually based his real life self on one of the trolls in The Guardian.
No, excuse me. That's what my missus calls me. Thank you very much. Yeah, the king. Yeah.
no,
yeah.
considering he was like a doozer, it doesn't really sort of. You know,
The Fraggle.
He's like the dog, isn't he?
I look more like Sprocket. I had sort of moustache. You know.
Oh my god. Next one. Oh, car racing.
It's kind of micro machines sort of thing. It's
Yes.
kind of cool.
Well, I like micro machines.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing, which is always kind of a good laugh. You've got a couple of people to play it with.
Yeah.
It's,
300. What was it like? You got the people from 300 in it.
They're actually like little Spartans running around.
Yeah.
that'd be quite funny. You just got Spartans in the road with their shields and just drive straight through the fuckers.
Yeah. Oh,
This great big monster truck's got piercings all over the place, turns up in the background.
Tonight we dine on tires. You know, it's.
Do you see they've got a sequel to 300 out now? Yeah.
That's a prequel, isn't it?
Is it a prequel? Yeah, Xerxes.
Yeah, Xerxes.
I should look forward to playing because I'm a big fan of the micro machines, especially on the old Mega Drive. Was that the one that had the 4 controller ports on the
That was 2000. No, sorry, 96 or something. 96.
Yeah.
They had the 4, and the normal micro machines on there didn't have the multiple ports. I got that.
Yeah.
The one after it did have the multiple ports.
Yeah.
It had something else as well. I can't remember what it was.
That's awesome.
But
That's cool. And it has Porsches on the front.
this is cool.
Porsches. Us! Excellent.
A bit of Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
With really bad voiceover work. But it's it's
So
okay.
it's not the original Inspector Gadget,
It's really bad.
is it?
But the actual game itself isn't that bad. The actual game itself is not bad. The voice acting side of it is just appalling.
Do we dare bring up the film, Matthew Broderick theme.
No,
It was-
it's definitely not the sequel.
no, oh my, that's just yeah.
As somebody said about Godzilla today, we kind of skip over that part.
Yeah, we just kind of ignore that.
Yeah, it didn't exist.
La 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 la.
That's cool.
There was a fake commercial created for something that never happened.
Oh my God, look at Penny. She's kind of like a.
Yeah, that's
Tim
actually,
Huffin.
it's actually based on a newer cartoon. They actually
Yeah.
made a newer cartoon on like Cartoon Network.
Gadget Boy. Oh,
Can
no,
you
that
see-
was
No,
Gadget
no,
and
that's,
Gadget
that's after that.
Look at Penny.
That's
yeah.
after that.
That's not how
It
Penny
was
should
literally called Gadget and the
Focus.
Gadgetinis.
Boy.
Yeah.
It's literally called Gadget and the Gadgetinis. Like, it was like a later version of it. You had Gadget Boy.
Have you actually watched everything that's ever been on telly?
No, I just absorbed the internet a while ago, and it's just every now and again it
Actually,
seeps through.
if you think about it, the Matrix, it all must be matrixed in his
Yeah.
brain. Every single
Yeah.
web page.
I'm hardwired. I'm just
Yeah.
hardwired
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
internet. It's
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'm just walking around with a permanent boner.
Well, some of us will. Behind the camera there.
Don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Awesome. Now,
I thought I'd get that because it's pretty damn good.
I love this game. I played the demo.
Yeah.
I remember this is out when
Because it looks like a 360 game.
it isn't. It is the
It's
original
awesome.
Xbox.
Original Xbox,
No, it's
original
not.
Xbox, yeah. But it looks like a 360
I've
game.
finished it on the Xbox. Very, very good game. The only thing I'd say about it is after the first two missions, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
over
it gets a
and
bit
over again.
repetitive,
But
but
then obviously
Really
it's
good
still,
game.
don't
Yeah,
they?
really
the
good
thing
game.
is, it looks amazing. Even,
Yeah.
I think the PS2 version is actually more impressive than the Xbox version because the Xbox version is more powerful. This almost looks identical. There's almost like no difference.
This is at the later end of the PS2.
It was
life cycle,
right
wasn't
near
it?
the end when the 360 was just about to come out,
Yeah.
and this come out,
Yeah.
and it was like bloody hell, you know. And I get Criterion again. We were talking about Criterion earlier, so it's their only shooter, and all they do now is really crappy Need for Speeds, and now they've been dissolved and spread into the rest of EA like some kind of dodgy sandwich butter spread thing.
I
It's,
remember this when they used to bring out demo discs on the front of magazines.
Yeah.
Remember that time
yeah.
before you downloaded it?
Mm.
I mean, the 360 magazines only just stopped it now, haven't they?
I mean, the worst thing was
Get
you
posters instead.
you used to get things on those discs that you couldn't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
There was a trailer for Rival Schools I loved, and it's not on YouTube, it's not on anywhere. I tried to find all kinds of different descriptions to get it, and it's just fantastic. And without knowing which disc it's on, you know, it's impossible to get hold of.
I want to get hold of some of the PS1 demo discs.
That's the one. That's the PS1 one. It's a PS1 one, yeah.
Because there was like.
There was so much extra stuff on
yeah,
those. There
yeah.
was so
If
much
it's,
stuff.
if it's an official demo disc, you're fucked because they don't write like any numbers of what they are. It just says official PlayStation demo,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
And the thing is, though, there was one on there. Do you remember the tech demo they had of the dinosaurs?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
I mean, that was on one of them. That was pretty awesome.
They have that somewhere.
That's awesome. That's brilliant. That tech demo.
Mm.
And they had the stuff with the FMV.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you know, you had the Mega CD, which was starting to do FMV and stuff like that. But when it came out on PS1, you know, that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going home with the right stack of games to play tonight. Awesome.
Last one. I thought it would sort of do nicely. It's not actually that bad. The control. It's kind of okay. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to play. If you get to play as Boba Fett rather than Django, well, it would have been better. But you know, it'll do. It's
Okay, you're a bounty hunter.
yeah.
Star Wars.
You get to be a
universe.
space New Zealander, which is not, never too bad, I suppose. It's,
Kiwis with helmets on.
I'm thinking of like New Zealand story with some kind of like Star Wars Angry Birds thing going on. You know. Never mind.
It was amazing. I was watching. I think it's episode 2, and it's just after the decoy ship blows up, and the pilot gets out and takes his helmet off and goes, "I know that guy from Home and Away." You know, it's kind of like,
Yeah. I remember him from E Street, which was like
Oh,
some
Jesus.
kind of.
Oh wow!
yeah, that's going back some time.
I think he was.
I do like watching the videos like before they were famous. kind
Yeah,
of thing,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's awesome because I like Star Wars. It's really cool. I should be playing that.
Last one.
There's more.
There's more.
Say that one this time.
Christ almighty.
I'm trying so fucking hard to make sure he didn't get it.
My Darth Vader seems really.
He's been driving me absolutely mad, making sure you don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
Keep checking every week he hasn't got it. He kept saying to me.
Yeah.
Oh, shitty bollocks.
super expensive or nothing, but I thought you'd just appreciate it.
I know what it is. It's that crappy Simpsons driving game, isn't it? Ah, awesome.
It's only 5, you know,
Yeah,
but
no. Thank you very much, dude.
be very cautious on the
No
download.
microtransactions.
Yeah, exactly. Be very cautious on the download. It's about 8 gig to install and download, so kind of put it on way before you want to play it.
That is really cool. Thank you very much. I shall. Yes, most definitely. I'm used to downloading Xbox One things.
Yeah. That's the
important.
thing, you know. That was kind of, you know, apart from, I don't know, like DC Universe Online. That's like 24 gig. I mean, before the Xbox One and stuff come along, that was just unbelievable.
I've just
But,
I was going to play Crimson Dragon the other day, and I've had a 5 gig update on it. I was like, oh shit, really?
well-
I'm still waiting for it to download now.
God.
My internet is so slow.
Well, I'm really chuffed with me.
Yeah, thank you,
You alright with that?
Am I alright with that? Yeah.
All
Yeah.
we need now is the mistletoe for you guys.
On my phone. Right, see you later,
I'm gonna
guys.
stick fucking poison ivy down his fucking trousers in a minute.
Thank you, dude. No,
It's
really,
already
really
down
generous.
there, mate.
Really, really generous. I'm kind of like lost for words now. Oh, I should be playing this.
And the